Thank you for tuning in. This is your weekly roundup, and I'm your host, Brendan. Imagine finding a million bees on your morning commute. That was the reality for drivers in Tennessee after a massive truck crash on Interstate 40 in Knoxville on April 17th. Apparently, 1 million bees were released, swarming the highway and forcing officials to shut down the road. Following the crash, crew members were spotted using hoses to spray down the truck and try to contain the cloud of insects. Luckily, the stoppage didn't last all day, and workers managed to clear the swarm and reopen the highway just before 1 p.m. Britain has just hit a massive milestone in the race to net zero. For the first time ever, solar power generation in the UK has cracked the 15 gigawatt barrier. According to data from the grid operator NESO, solar output peaked at over 15.1 gigawatts just last Thursday. At that exact moment, the sun was providing 42% of the entire country's electricity. And while solar was going up, gas was going down. Fossil fuels generation hit a record low, falling to just 1.2% of the total energy mix. In fact, during one window last week, the entire grid was running on 99% clean energy. The surge is so strong that operators are now changing the rules. They are launching new programs to actually encourage households and businesses to use more power during the day when the sun is at its brightest. Renewable leaders say this is the key to permanently breaking our reliance on expensive international gas. Imagine a country without a single drop of fossil fuel. That is the bold vision by France as a part of a new plan which was announced on April 28th to phase out coal, oil, and gas by 2050. The country aims to become carbon neutral by cutting emissions and transitioning entirely to renewable energy sources. Government leaders are pushing for new policies to reduce reliance on imported fuels and promote green technology. Luckily, the strategy includes a roadmap to protect the economy while meeting global climate targets. This has been your weekly roundup. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week.